As a critical thinker on history and general stuff, I always look at information with a critical mind. And more recently, I've been looking at the text that we were taught in church, brought up in a Roman Catholic religion and faith. That is the only text I read. So 2026, I actually discovered that in Ethiopia, they have more books that was not added to the Roman Bible. What is incredibly fascinating is that on my maternal line, we descend from an ancient Christian kingdom in northern Sudan, a kingdom that was called Makuria. So from the roots, we have a generation of people who actually believed in the Word of God. They had never been to Rome. So how did they have access to those texts? And it's the same thing for Ethiopian Jewish community in the north of Ethiopia. They knew how to read Hebrew text. How did they learn how to pray with a Jewish identity? So to know that I've got that in my heritage, then to sort of transition to a sort of kind of non-believer kingdom as they moved to East Africa, ought to really teach us that we should embrace our roots in terms of faith and culture, and perhaps with our own walk, because faith has to be about our individual walk. You will not look at your brother or sister or your mother, your father, but it is your own walk before God. That is what I want to spend the rest of my life. Working on myself, working to better myself until we meet God of Jacob, God of Abraham,